Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me makeup tutorial. I'll be telling you all about my favorite products. I'll be fixing my hair, trying to look all cute because I plan on running some errands today. And I will be telling you all about some of my favorite hair tools and how to get a really bomb looking hairstyle. Every interaction that you do makes such a big impact for my channel, and I'm really trying to grow it super fast. So I appreciate all the love. And if you have any sort of tips or suggestions on how I could improve my video, feel free to leave a comment below or just shout out, introduce yourself, and send me some love. Alright, so let's get started. Hey, welcome back. We are going to dive into today's look, and for starters, I have already taken care of my skin, which is the most important thing when starting out a look. So if you're interested in finding out more information about what my everyday skincare routine is, let me know in the comments and I will create a video if that's something you'd be interested in. I love the products that I use. I actually got them from my dermatologist. And there are a couple everyday drugstore products that I also love and use on the daily. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to comment below and I can make that happen. Starting out, I have already applied my sunscreen, my primer, and a thin layer of foundation. Okay, so diving in, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I am putting that under my eyes and down the side of my nose, and I am doing it in a triangle formation. I apply it to the bridge of my nose and in between my eyebrows. You'll notice I don't go very high up on the concealer in between my brows because I have a large forehead and I'm not trying to emphasize that. That's why I only bring it up that far. And then I also apply it on my chin. I'm going to blend this out with my beauty blender and get this gray under control. You'll notice I take some of that excess product and apply it on the lid of my eyes. If I have any other dark circles under my eyes, I end up using my Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector cream in order to brighten those spots up just a little bit. I apply it with my beauty blender as well. Next, I am going in with my Stila All Day Foundation and Concealer in the shade Tan. You can see how that higher contrast that's already made my face look so much slimmer. It's so becoming, but I know right now it may seem super harsh with the high contrast, and trust me, I get it, but we will end up setting this with a powder and it will be a smoother transition. It's not going to be as high contrast. It will have a very natural looking appearance. Now we're going to go in with my favorite under eye setting powder. It is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. I love this product. It's actually something that I recently tried out and fell in love instantly, and I knew this was going to be something that I would start using on the daily. Next, I'm going to finish out my face with the It Cosmetics Bye Pores Translucent Finishing Powder. It does a beautiful job at setting the rest of my face, and the powder is truly translucent. I will leave links below in the description in case you're interested in any of the products that I'm using today, so be sure to check that out. For an everyday soft glam look, I would probably just skip over contouring my nose. I only do that on special occasions. I think my nose is fine. It's just a nose. I haven't always felt that way, but as you get older, I feel like you learn to appreciate things, your body, your face, and what you're giving in life, and I highly recommend that to each and every one of you, to love yourself. We're going to move on to our brows. I have my eyebrows microbladed. My eyebrows are actually quite a bit lighter than the root of my hair, so I'm going to be going in with Big Ego. It is by Tarte. It is a brow pomade in the shade Ash Blonde. Starting off, I like to take my brow pencil and apply it in the center corner of my eye and work my way out. Just know that when it comes to your eyebrows, it takes a lot of practice, and it's okay if your eyebrows don't look as perfect when you first start out. If you work with it, you will eventually get there. Next, I'm going to take this brush and comb out some of the extra product. For my brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B brush. Next, I'm going to be going in with an eyebrow gel. I'm using concealer underneath my brows to create a cleaner line and enhance that brow shape. Then I'm going to go ahead and just set that with a little bit of powder that's left over from my under eye brush. I'm going to do my lips. I use the Tarte lip paint in a matte finish in the color Festival. Now that we have the rest of my face complete, we are going to move on to my eyes, which just so happens to be the favorite part of my face. You can really just make them stand out and pop really bright and beautifully, and I'm excited to give you some tips and let you know some of my favorite products. If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on your notifications so you know every time I post a new video. The first shade I'm going to go in with is called Hustle. It's really nice and subtle, and I love that. I'm bringing that across the entire length of my crease. Now that we have our crease taken care of, I'm going to go right above that with a lighter shade. It is called Obsessed in this same palette. Make sure those two shades are blended nice and well. For our under eyes, I'm going to go back in with Hustle, and I'm just applying it on a thin brush. It is the Morphe M213 brush. It is my favorite go-to brush for under your eyes. Next, we are going to go in with the shade Faint. It's a beautiful light pink shade. I am using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush, and I'm just going to be applying this on the lid of my eye. I'm also going to be applying this in the corner and the inner edge of my eye. Next, I'm going to take the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush and blend those. If you want a little bit more pop in your eye, I would recommend going in with the shade 24/7. Going in with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. Use this in the crease and the outer edge. I just apply that kind of light. Then I am just going to go back in with our JH30 brush, and we are just going to use that to blend everything all together. Moving on, we are going to wrap this up here in just a few seconds on my makeup look, and I am just going to go in with a liquid eyeliner. I actually just picked this up from Target the other day. It's called Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It is so cheap. I think it's like $3. I'm going to use this just to line the upper part of my lash. Now that I have eyeliner on the top of my lid, I am going into my waterline with a white liner. It is a stick liner. I am using the NYX Epic Wear liner stick, and I'm just going to apply this in my waterline. Next, I am going to go in with some mascara. I'm using the CoverGirl Plump Crusher. I like using this on my bottom lashes. For my upper lashes, I am going to be using Tarte Man Eater. This is a go-to mascara that I use on the daily. I'm going to just apply this on the upper part of my lashes. One more product that I need to add in here. A lot of times I don't add blush if I am trying to do a quick get up and go look. But for this soft everyday glam look, if you want to add a blush, I would recommend this product. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. I am using the color Seduce. I just apply that on the outer cheekbone of my face, and that just gives me an extra lively appearance. And now to seal our makeup up for the day, I am going to be using Urban Decay All Nighter. It is my go-to product. You could end the video here, but if you liked what you saw and you want to see my hair turn from this to this, then keep watching because that is coming right up. And like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, comment, like, send me all the love, introduce yourself. I'm here for it. Now we're gonna get started with my hair. So I have to take out all these bobby pins that I have up, which is a lot, by the way. I always use my wet brush, even when my hair is dry. So the one thing you always have to make sure you're using is heat protectant. I like the product Hot Toddy. It is a good one. Now that I have my hair all good and protected, I am going to go in with the Longe hot iron tool. I think this is a 2-inch barrel. I'm not exactly sure which one this is. I caught this on a sale and decided to give it a try, and I've actually really enjoyed using this tool. And in case you were wondering, I do have beaded weft extensions into my hair, and I always make sure to brush my hair before I curl it. And we are going to repeat that same process. And when you do extensions, you want to make sure that your extensions and your real hair are being curled together. On the top part, what I want to do is use my Dyson straightener, and the reason why I want to use this is because I don't have as much hair to keep my hand away from the barrel, and it really just like keeps your hair from being frizzy. It heats equally from the root to the end of your hair, and I love that. Now that I have everything good and curled, what I'm going to do is just brush this out. Finish out my look. I love a lot of volume, so I'm going to tease my hair a little bit at the roots. I'm using some big sexy hairspray to set this in place. Now that we have my hair done, my makeup done, and I am looking so cute, I am ready to go out and do my errands. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and we will see you next time. Bye.